rightly said, we all make choices in life, but in the end, these choices makes us. Good morning, my fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Please fasten your seatbelts as I take you to the roller coaster ride of my life. I was born to a typical Marwari family, a joyously awaited child born after 6 years of wait, and definitely the most overprotected and pampered brat in a lot of three. Being so sheltered, the idea of ever sending me to a hostel was certainly never considered. But as I saw my friends moving to hostels and heard of their adventures there, I too wanted to experience my life through their telescope. It was an uphill struggle to convince my family, but I finally managed to live 3 years of my life there. Settled well, but hated to wake up every day at 4:30. It was then I started to play table tennis because then I would get an extra hour of my sleep. Little did I know that I would be able to play through the state level and find my second love in it. A little secret, I still love myself the most. My school time was coming to an end. No more going back to my home away from home. And every time I would think of it, my blood would run cold. This little girl had to now grow up and find her way to the chaos of life, maneuvering through the labyrinths of life. I discovered my penchant towards the corporate world and dreamt of working in my dream city of Mumbai as a company secretary in Mumbai, in JP Morgan. That dream almost felt like coming true when I got a job letter from there. But destiny had its own plans. I realized I had to hold up my handles and climb up against gravity and be in Guwahati itself, where I was cruising between home life, job life, and coffee dates with my best friends, where my parents thought it was time to find a co-pilot for me. They managed to get a perfect partner in crime who would be able to handle my turbulences of craziness. And deep down, I knew he was the calm to my chaos. But, as you all must have realized, it isn't that easy to calm the workaholic streak in me. So as I ventured into my married life, I started my own costume jewelry brand, The Bling Girl, simultaneously being a company secretary. So home life, check. Love life, check. Work life, check. But there was still something missing. The feeling of completeness came when my son was born. I loved being around him. Playing with him gave me a feeling of completeness. The unadulterated, unconditional love was all I could ask for. Seeing our children grow makes us relive our childhood days, right? The way he could run behind shadows and dance with bubbles bursting around. Innocence is not merely lovely. It is nostalgic and heartbreaking, as represented by Houseman in the Blue Remembered Hills. Those lovely highways where we went and could never come back. My son could see everything with rose-tinted glasses. He made me believe there's a silver lining in every dark cloud. It was then I was introduced to the world of being grateful. And ever since, I have been practicing my gratitude and positive affirmations every single day. All thanks to this lockdown, I could now spend the extra hour with my family and learn new skills. But My me time got converted into ma time. It was then when my husband pushed me to join Toastmasters to master my public speaking and leadership skills. And here I am delivering my first ever icebreaker with the hope to crush it. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and I am glad I have taken the first step. To conclude, you walk like magic, embrace your charm, and empower all around. Thank you.